guys, and welcome to Auntie Bookworm. Hi. I have something fun to show you in a second and a book to read to you. Yes, indeed. But let's start off with our land acknowledgement, because Auntie Bookworm is located on the traditional territory of the Mississauga First Nations. It's the Mississaugas of Scugog Island that have this as their traditional territory. And I'm grateful for all of their teachings and for their care of the land and their teachings of our relations. And I think back to my own ancestors that I am so grateful for, and I'm grateful for your ancestors as well. Let's just take a moment wherever you are and be grateful for the Indigenous people who have cared for the land where you are. Now, I want to show you this fun thing I made, and Bumble's here to help me. Come on over, Bumble. There he is.
Hi guys, I haven't seen you for a while.
No, I know, right? But it's only been a couple days.
I've been watching you.
Yeah, Bumble, show them what I made.
Well, it's supposed to be a guitar.
Yeah, a homemade guitar. I had all these different elastics in this Kleenex box, so I wanted to try out and see what would happen. So, yeah, I've got, do you see how they're different thicknesses there?
Ooh, this seems like science.
No, it's music. Well, music and science, I guess, together. Here we go. I think it sounds a little better if we just do it this way, Bumble. If we, the sound is kind of, it really squished on me today, didn't it? Oh, there we go. Play it on this side. Well, it's pretty fun to me anyway. It was a way to pass some time and check out what would happen if I did that. So,
Hi Corinne, hi Kennedy.
It's good to have our visitors here tonight. We have a really great book. I'm sorry, I forgot to post it a lot earlier in the day. My day just got away from me. And, yeah, Bumble, do you know what special day is coming up?
No, let me see. Is it my birthday?
No, it's not your birthday, Bumble. But it is next Sunday, so not the day after tomorrow, but the following Sunday is Father's Day here.
Ooh, Father's Day.
Yeah, it's a day to celebrate the special people in your lives that help take care of you. And that could be your dad. So, or it could be someone else in your family. That's just another day to celebrate people in our family, isn't it? So whoever's in your family, you can celebrate them. So tonight's book is about a relationship between a father and a child. And it's not just any father and child. It's the Gruffalo. Do you remember meeting the Gruffalo the last time? That was a great book, and I love that recommendation from my friends. Bumble's just going to sit back and watch. And the Gruffalo's Child is written by Julia Donaldson. The pictures are by Axel Scheffler. There we go. Seems like a bit of a wintry story. Almost felt wintry to me today. Oh, and who published this book, my friends? Did you notice? Macmillan Children's Books. So thank you to Macmillan for publishing this story. The Gruffalo said that no Gruffalo should ever set foot in the deep, dark wood. Why not? Why not? Because if you do, the big bad mouse will be after you. I met him once, said the Gruffalo. I met him a long, long time ago. What did he look like? Tell us, Dad. Is he terribly big? Is he terribly bad? So does that mean that this Gruffalo is the one from the last story then? Oh, look at their toys. Oh, these illustrations are fantastic. I can't quite remember, the Gruffalo said. Then he thought for a minute and scratched his head.
The big bad mouse is terribly strong, and his scaly tail is terribly long. His eyes are like pools of terrible fire, and his terrible whiskers are tougher than wire. One snowy night, when the Gruffalo snored, the Gruffalo's child was feeling bored. The Gruffalo's child was feeling brave, so she tiptoed out of the Gruffalo cave. The snow fell fast, and the wind blew wild. Into the wood went the Gruffalo child. Quack! Did I startle you? Sorry. Oh, I see some friends have checked in. Hi, friends. Aha, ho, a trail in the snow. Whose is this trail, and where does it go? A tail poked out of the log pile house. Could this be the tail of the big bad mouse? I don't think so. Out slid the creature. His eyes were small, and he didn't have whiskers. No, none at all. You're not the mouse? Not I, said the snake. He's down by the lake eating Gruffalo cake. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. I'm not scared, said the Gruffalo's child. Aha, oh-ho, marks in the snow. Whose are those claw marks? Where do they go? Two eyes gleamed out of a tree-top house. Could these be the eyes of the big, bad mouse? Down flew the creature. His tail was short, and he didn't have whiskers of any sort. You're not the mouse. True, not I, but he's somewhere nearby eating Gruffalo pie. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. I'm not scared, said the Gruffalo's child. Aha! Ho-ho! A track in the snow. Whose is this track, and where did it go? Whiskers! Aha, at last! And an underground house. Could this be the home of the big, bad mouse? Out slunk the creature. His eyes weren't fiery, his tails wasn't scaly, his whiskers weren't wiry. You're not the mouse. Oh no, not me. He's under a tree drinking Gruffalo tea. It's all a trick, said the Gruffalo's child, and she sat on a stump where the snow lay piled. I don't believe in the big, bad mouse. But here comes a little one out of his house. Not big, not bad, but a mouse at least. You'll taste good as a midnight feast. Sorry. Wait, said the mouse. Before you eat, there's a friend of mine that you ought to meet. If you'll let me hop in onto a hazel twig, I'll beckon my friend so bad and big. The Gruffalo's child unclenched her fist. The big bad mouse, so she does exist. The mouse hopped into the hazel tree. He beckoned, then said, "Just wait and see." Out came the moon. It was bright and round. A terrible shadow fell to the ground. Who is this creature so big, bad, and strong? His tails and his whiskers are terribly long. His ears are enormous, and over his shoulder he carries a nut as big as a boulder. "The big bad mouse!" yelled the Gruffalo's child. The mouse jumped down from the twig and smiled. "Aha! Oh, prints in the snow. Whose are these footprints? Where did they go?" The footprints led to the Gruffalo cave, where the Gruffalo's child was a little less brave. The Gruffalo's child was a little less bored. And the Gruffalo snored and snored and snored. That mouse is so clever. First, it outsmarted the Gruffalo in the first book that we read, and now it's outsmarted the Gruffalo's child. And there at the end is the little Gruffalo sleeping with its toys. Aww. What do you say? Is it almost time for you to go sleeping with your toys? Oh, no, I hear you saying. No, you're not tired yet. Oh, dear. Well, whenever mums and dads say it's time for bed, you better be ready. Brush your teeth, all right? Make sure you're getting lots of hugs from everybody. And I will see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow, Auntie Bookworm might not be able to be live, but I'll still make sure I put a video up. I've got a great book to read that was a special request of my friend. So I can't wait to read that one to you. So the video will be up again tomorrow night. All right. And you guys have a wonderful evening. Happy Friday if you're watching this on a Friday. It's great to see everybody. Take care. Bye. Bye. Bye.